This video is very long, so you have to watch it to the end to understand the beginning. Now, apart from watching it, you have to even share the video. Now, you see, before the tweet of Donald Trump, terrorism in Nigeria started like a joke. First of all, it started in Borno State. Before Borno State, insecurity had been happening. But let's start from 2009, when the invasion of what happened in Borno State started. Now, that group continued. Before you know it, it spread. Before you know it, Kaduna State, from Abuja, if you want to travel to Kaduna State, they start abducting people from the road. Before you know it, in Zamfara State, they discover gold and mining and all those things. They started taking the life of people in Zamfara State. Taraba State, Sokoto, some other part of Bauchi, Jos, Plateau, Benue. They will say in Benue, you will say it's cattle crisis versus farmer, different stories. But the main point is that the insecurity and the taking of life of people persisted. And then we come online to cry, to say that I have been warning for a long time that Nigerians need to start taking the affair of Nigeria more serious than their personal affair, which means that we need to give this country attention than our personal self. If you are a public officer, you have to focus on your job description as a public officer and protect the country instead of protecting your pocket. We have been saying these things. We have been crying. The state governors should focus on the security and well-being of their people. We have been crying online in regards to insecurity. Look at what is happening in Katsina State. Katsina used to be one of the most peaceful states in Nigeria. But now look at it. The people have been crying that they have been paying taxes to go to farm. Before they will go and farm, they have to pay tax to bandits. As a matter of fact, sometimes if they even harvest their crop, bandits will come and chase them away and carry the crops and go. All this have been happening in this country, and we have been romancing the situation. We have been romancing it. Fast forward to when Donald Trump tweeted that he is going to invade the terrorist camp in Nigeria, since the government don't want to do what they are supposed to do. Now, when Donald Trump tweeted, a lot of Nigerians started misquoting the tweet, saying that, we condemn Donald Trump coming to invade Nigeria. Even China came to back Nigeria and says that, they are backing Nigeria against Trump invasion. First of all, Donald Trump did not say that. From what I understand in that tweet, my own understanding, I'm speaking for myself. Donald Trump did not say that he is coming to invade Nigeria, which means he's going to throw bomb in Abuja, throw in Lagos, throw in Edo State, throw in Delta, throw in Katsina. No. What that means is that before the president of the United States of America will make a tweet like that, it means that they have so much evidence. Don't forget, they have been sending aids to Nigeria. Where have these aids been going to? Do you know if they have made their findings where it has gone to? You know if they have done aerial view through their satellites to know what is happening, to see the camp of the terrorists before they came and said they want to invade the camp of the terrorists, not Nigeria as a country. Donald Trump said that, according to the tweet, what I understand, he doesn't want to invade the country. He wants to invade the terrorist camp. Some people are saying, no, if America come, they will take our resources. Which resources? Do you think that we as Nigerians, we have more oil reserve than America? America have reserve of oil that will even last them 300 years to come. These people have moved from oil, from petrol and the rest of them. They are doing electric cars. Everything solar. Everything electric energy. America, the sunlight that America used to power their solar system in America, They used to get it power from America. They used to get the sunlight, the energy power from America. That is what they used to generate energy. You think that country is a small country? No. So now, are you trying to tell me, you that is saying that they know, don't come, oh, don't do this? Are you trying to say you are in support of what is happening in this country? Go and look at the people of Jos. What is happening in Jos? Look at what is happening in Jos. Every day they are taking the life of people. People in Katsina will just go to mosque, go and pray. The next thing you just take all of them. The next thing you just take the life of all of them. In Katsina State, people cannot farm. Do you know the implication of that thing in our economy? People cannot farm. It means that food prices are going to skyrocket. The poverty rate will skyrocket. We don't like to say the truth in this country. I made them not talk, made them no go touch me. Make them no go mark my face. Make them no go touch me. You don't want to say the truth. All of us forget that on the last day we'll go and meet our maker. And it's per head. He's going to judge you according to what you did on earth, not what me and this person do. You go and hold somebody's hand and say, God, Nami Anam. No, it's one person per judgment. You don't want to speak the truth. You don't want to speak the truth. Only one tweet that Donald Trump has tweeted, everybody is running helter-skelter, protest here, this one, that one. I want to even ask the government of Nigeria, who is even this man that is coming to say he's negotiating with bandits? How can somebody come out and say he's negotiating with bandits and you people are even leaving him? Is that man not a suspect? That man, is he not a suspect? Is that man not a suspect? Somebody come out clearly and saying that if you touch the bandits, they will come. Is that people bigger than this country? Nigeria have the best ground armed forces. We have our airports is very sophisticated. All the money for security, what are they using it to do? So it means that for how many years we cannot put an end to all these things that is happening? Sometimes it's not to even blame the government fully. Even we, the masses, are to blame. We, the masses, are to blame. Yes, because this thing is happening in your community. You know their hideout. You know what year this is happening. But the army will even come and say, help us with information. You don't want to give the army because you know your brother is among. You know that your brother is among. You know that your son is among. You don't want to give information to the armed forces. So how will they even be able to come out what is happening in this country? You don't blame the government totally. Even we the masses are to blame. We the masses are to blame. The northern part of this world, of this country, used to be one of the best places to be. Before in Maiduguri, if somebody hit your car, you that they hit your car will come down and say, Alanguru, Allah, sorry. No, the person will say, I'm the one that hit you. You say, no, I'm the one that even catch break that you go and hit me. I'm sorry. Maiduguri used to be as peaceful as a pigeon. Peaceful. People used to go about their normal business in Maiduguri. Peaceful state. All of a sudden, the northern region, the northern people we are known to eat in big plates. All of us will eat together. Now we are even scared to gather. People are scared to come to the north. Before, people used to come and invest in the north. But now you cannot come and invest in the north. The north is becoming a scary place. Look at the southeast. Before, the Igbos used to by January to November, they will start to work hard. By December, all the Igbo people will go back to their village. On 1 December, they used to call it 1 December. They will go back to their village. They will go and meet their family. They will spend money, do meetings, do party. But now, the Igbo people cannot go back to their village for Christmas. They prepare to spend it in another land because they are scared to go back because of what is happening in the southeast. What is happening in the southeast is you will not blame the government totally. You will even blame the people of the southeast. Yes, because you see when this thing started, you know the hideout, you know these people, but you keep quiet because it's your fellow man from the southeast. Because it's your fellow man from the southeast. All of us in this country, we are to blame. We don't blame the government totally. We are to blame. We the citizens, we the masses. Look at what is happening in the southeast. The Igbo man cannot even go back to the village because he's scared. Look at a young man that is selling fish in Anambra State, contributing to the GDP of Anambra State. They take his life. And nothing happened. In Edo State, look at what is happening in Edo State. In the villages, people cannot even live their life. What is the governor doing? He's campaigning for 2027, saying that Edo State is fully APC. It's for Asiwaju. Are you supposed to be thinking about 2027? Or you are supposed to be thinking the safety of your people in your state? The day you become the governor, you swear the oath that you will protect life and properties of the people of Edo State. The governor of Benue State. I remember they are taking the life of people, of Benue people in your state. You fly to Abuja to come and sit down, attend an event. I was there in the Bila, the banquet hall, where the governor came and attended an event, a social media event, because the president was in attendance. But something is happening in your state. You left it and come to the people of Benue. I blame you too, because you are supposed to hold your governor accountable. But you people are sitting down there. Everything is not the federal. Everything is not the federal. All of us in this country are to blame, including myself. All of us. As Donald Trump have tweeted, instead of us to take the matter serious, tighten the security of this country, close our borders, checkmate it, supervise what goes in and what comes out. We are there running helter-skelter, protesting for Donald Trump, burning the picture of Trump. Is that the problem? You that went to join the protest, they have taken the life of your brother in one of the attack, and you stupidly go and protest. All of us are to blame. All of us are to blame. Donald Trump tweeted, instead of us to take it serious, to see how we can repair our country because they have noticed us abroad. Do you think that Trump will just wake up and tweet? They have done their research. They have traced where the money is going to. All the aid, they have traced where it's going to. They have done aerial view. They have done their research. They have made their findings. They have seen video evidence, live evidence. Nigerians in diaspora have submitted petitions against the government of this country. Things are happening abroad. But what did we do? We pulled our hand and we say, God help us. God will not come down to help you. You have to help yourself. This country, we are looking at it like this is the only country we have. This is the only country we have. I'll continue in part 2. I'm the Spice Creator. As I'm talking, somebody will say, waiting the talk. It just they make noise. You sit down for camera to talk. This is my social power. To clean your mindset. To clean your brain. So that you can know what you are supposed to do as a citizen of a country. Your duty as a citizen is to protect your nation. Look at what T.Y. Danjuma is saying. That is the former chief of army staff, the general, everything in the army. He says that the army will not protect you. You as citizens have to protect yourself. It hasn't gotten to that. Are we supposed to get to that level? Look at what T.Y. Danjuma is saying. If a former general, a former chief of army staff can encourage you to protect yourself, that you should not hope on the armed forces, we are finished. I'm the Spice Creator. Google me if you like. Don't Google me. That is your business. Don't forget, everything I have said in this video, from the beginning to the end, is allegedly Thor.